É. Vou esperar dar outro pra música ficar mais. Agora sim. É. Vocês pediram, o Truta que atende. Hoje estamos de volta com Super Seducer aqui pro canal. E dessa vez com um novo episódio. Peço desculpa pela demora de postar o próximo vídeo, que no caso é o interlúdio de comédia. Eu fiquei uns dias sem gravar porque resolvendo umas outras coisas e tudo mais. E como tinha bastante vídeo de Left 4 Dead aí pro canal, eu resolvi esperar um pouquinho mais e deixar vocês esperando. Porque às vezes esperar dá um certo clímax. Ó, já peço pra vocês deixar aquele joinha delicioso aí no canal, se inscrever se não for inscrito, mandar esse vídeo pros seus amiguinhos que vocês acham que precisa de umas dicas, né? E é isso aí. Vamos aqui começar o próximo episódio. Eu tenho um grande show de comédia. Será que ele consegue fazer uma boa impressão e conquistar a audiência? Objetivo: ser marcado para futuros eventos. Eu acho que... Opa, tá muito áudio, o áudio retorna aqui pra mim. Eu só ajusto no vídeo depois. Mas eu acho que o objetivo aqui não é tanto condizente quanto o jogo, mas eu espero que vocês gostem mesmo assim. E tocar.
Hey Richard, how's it going? It's Leo. Yeah, good man. Hey, do you remember you're still coming to the comedy club tonight? Yeah, nice one. Hey, could you do me a favour and just make sure you don't bring Mahmood? That's because last time he was here, he got up on stage. It was an absolute disaster. I had big agents in to see me. He ended up getting more laughs than me when he got his ass out. Yeah, they signed Darius Davies instead. Yeah, they probably do regret that now. Anyway, man, cool. I'll see you later on. Cheerio, bye.
Acho que esse episódio vai ser mais uma dica de como ser engraçado, talvez. Super comedian, talvez. Só não sei se dá pra ouvir no áudio, mas meu cachorro tá comendo. Tem que aparecer essa música quando o Richard aparece, tipo, o Sedutor Supremo. Não sei se tá aparecendo no áudio, mas meu cachorro tá comendo aqui no fundo e tá fazendo um barulhinho estranho. Qualquer coisa, perdão. Como eu devo apresentar o MC Léo? Introdução de Las Vegas, introdução cansada. Perdão. Eu espero que isso não tenha ficado muito alto no áudio, mas uma introdução respeitosa, hein? Bom, nada como Vegas, porque Vegas é Vegas.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MGM Live, Las Vegas. Sponsored by Diet Coke, Coca-Cola, Fantarade, and Heinz Soup. Bringing you the undisputed comedy champion of the world. Weighing in at 289
Caraca,
pounds.
131 quilos.
And 15 jokes and 28 laughs per minute world title. I want you to give a big Las Vegas round of applause to Mr. Leo.
Foi uma boa introdução. Tá bom, agora ele cagou tudo.
Hello. Good evening.
Como começar? Bom, piada sobre amamentação ou não, piada sobre o sistema de saúde, bem-vindo todo mundo. Vamos ser educados, né? Já que é pra ser um comediante, vamos ser um comediante educado.
Hello, my name's Leo. I'm from Scotland. Any Scottish people in? Yeah. Nice to see you out spending money. That's progress.
Primeira piada. Piadas bregas e maldosas, piada nojenta sobre febre de feno, piada autodepreciativa sobre comida escocesa. Bom, já que ele começou falando sobre a Escócia, vamos manter o tema Escócia. Ou piadas maldosas. Piadas maldosas e bregas. Porque não tem nada melhor que brega. Mas a outra resposta era certa.
And he ate 5 bags of chips and then sang a song about getting dumped. It's Adele. I'm thinking about entering America's Next Top Model. She's really fit. I used to have sex with a greengrocer in exchange for vegetables. She gave me herpes.
Tem sempre um feliz pra dar risada dessas piadas,
Marvin
né?
Gaye used to keep
No caso,
a sheep
seria
in
eu.
a vineyard. He'd heard it through the grapevine. I went
Certeza que é o tio dele,
for a
ó,
pedicure the
mãe.
other day. Went for a pedicure. It didn't work. I'm still attracted
Tá,
to children.
é porque o jogo é
My
dele.
toes are absolutely disgusting and I'm still attracted to children.
Nossa, que dó.
Hey everyone, we've got a special guest in the audience tonight. My friend Richard is here. Everybody say hello, Richard.
Everyone, hey.
And ladies, Richard's single. Richard, I'm going to try and find you a girlfriend tonight. All the single ladies make some noise.
É, legal.
Sorry, Richard, I tried.
Piada sobre o meto. Piada autodepreciativa sobre ser alto. Piada sobre desafios fitness. Eu acho, agora vamos fazer a opção certa, que a piada sobre autodepreciativa sobre ser alto, ele vai falar sobre ele mesmo. Então, tipo, como uma pessoa fazendo piada sobre si mesmo, ele é capaz de fazer qualquer pessoa rir, então...
I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'm tall. I know I'm tall because people tell me every day that I'm tall. I was in Aldi yesterday because comedy's going well. I was in Aldi doing the big shop. I had my German cheese, my German sausages, my German cereal, and a jet ski. I mean, it's Aldi own brand, so it's called a Jot Scoop, but you get the picture. But amazing shop. Like, the whole trolley comes to like £8. Best shop in the world. But I was queuing up, and this girl in front of me sees me, and she's like, "Oh, you're tall." Like I hadn't noticed. You know what I mean? Like I've been walking around all day being like, why is the ground so far away?
Viu?
And then she follows
Pessoas que
it
são
up
capazes de
with,
rir
have you
sobre
always
si
been
mesmos
this
são
tall?
as melhores pessoas.
Have I always been this tall? Yeah, I was born this tall. I had to be winched out of my mother's vagina. She thought she was giving birth to a linguine. Like, no, I started off baby size. That's how people work. But when you're tall, people just come up to you all the time. They'll say things like, "Are your parents tall?" As if that's not how genetics works. They'll be like, "You should meet my cousin Billy. He's tall. You'd have something to talk about." He would probably talk about how much of a prick you are. I get this one a lot as well. They're like, "Do you play basketball?" Like, "Dad, play basketball." I don't know if you can tell from my accent, but I'm not from South Central Los Angeles. I'm from Scotland.
Eu duvido, olhando pra cara desse cara, duvido que ele jogasse basquete.
One hand, like a cigarette in the other, try to slide a rock across some ice with your dick. And it's only tall people that get this. Like, you wouldn't go up to another kind of person. Like, you wouldn't go up to a fat person and be like, "Oh, you're fat. Have you always been this fat? Are your parents fat? You should meet my cousin Billy. He is fat as fuck. Do you play darts?"
Eu sou um comediante também, galera. Eu sei as respostas certas. Se vocês estão reparando, não tá aparecendo o Richard dessa vez, dando aqueles conselhos, tipo, não, essa escolha certa, por blá 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 motivo.
Mine look like Gordon Ramsay's forehead.
Acho que esse episódio foi meio preguiçoso.
Like a werewolf, and they're constantly moving, constantly doing this weird slow dance, just gently adjusting, like gently rolling over each other, adjusting for heat or optimal sperm production or something. Like, have you ever sat and watched this? Like, not mine. Like, Richard, have you ever sat and watched your testicles?
Yeah, they just keep moving.
Yeah, this is a wise man who knows the pleasures of looking at your testicles. If you haven't seen this, go to the toilets after the show, have a look at your testicles. If you don't have testicles, don't worry. Just follow Richard, he's going to give a demonstration.
Essa foi boa. Sexo, dando uma cagada numa viagem, boates, ativistas gordos. Bom, provavelmente a mais engraçada vai ser essa. Mas vamos falar sobre... Aqui não vai... Eu não sei se vai deixar eu voltar essas opções depois. Então vamos falar sobre ativistas gordos.
You gotta watch what you say these
Já que ele também
days.
falou
Like,
sobre
people get
gordura
so
agora.
offended. I was doing this show in America last year, and I did like a little joke about, you know, a fat person or whatever, and somebody in the audience thought I was being mean to fat people, and I was. They thought I was being mean to fat people, and they got really angry about it, and they went away and they blogged about it on the internet with their pudgy little fingers. And then I was doing this show in London, and I'm not joking, because of this blog, fat activists turned up to demonstrate against my show. I'm not joking, halfway through the show, these fat activists stood up, kind of slowly, and they were like, "We are fat activists," and I had to agree with them. They were fat as fuck activists. I mean, that's got to be a tough job, by the way, being a fat activist, because if you get too active, you might stop being so fucking fat. But I managed to get away by.
Tá bom.
By
Quando a escolha é errada, eles fazem piadas ruins. Quando eu faço a escolha certa, ele faz piadas menos piores.
Yeah, nothing's harder than trying to make women come. Like, the female orgasm is the hardest thing to achieve in the world. Like, my ex-girlfriend used to be in bed. Like, me coming,
era engraçado.
I'm so quick. I'm precision engineered in Germany or something. I'm like the Google search
Então eu vou
engine.
tentar nesse episódio só fazer a escolha certa, sem tentar mudar muito, se eu conseguir me controlar, lógico.
Like, my ex-girlfriend would be lying in bed and she'd be like, make me come, give me an orgasm. Like, I've got no idea why she sounds like a Scottish man, but she'd like make me come, and it was like the internet download bar. Like, it's going to be 30 minutes, it's going to be 10 minutes, it's going to be 1 minute, it's going to be 30 seconds, it's going to be 5 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 seconds. It's going to be 30 minutes.
Caixa de pagamento do supermercado, mais piadas bregas sobre merda. Não vou pra essa. Talvez seja testículos numa viagem. Caixa de pagamento do supermercado. Talvez testículos numa viagem.
Yeah, we were all talking about Richard's testicles earlier. Like, at my age, my testicles are starting to sag. Like, it's crazy. This got me into trouble on holiday last year. I was in the south of France with my ex-girlfriend. Like, she wasn't my ex-girlfriend then, that would have been weird, but we're down on the beach, and she said there's nobody about, should we sunbathe naked? And I was like, yeah, brilliant, let's do it. So I whipped my shorts off, I'm lying there on the sun lounger, I'm on holiday, I'm warm, I'm relaxed.
É difícil esse episódio, mais especificamente, porque eu não sei que piada ele vai fazer, então não tem como falar.
Like the Terminator melting through the prison bars. Like an octopus going through a maze. And I had no idea until my girlfriend wakes me up going, "Leo, get your clothes on, there's people coming." I was like, what the fuck? I reach over to grab my towel. The fucking sun lounger came with me. I'm lying there on the sand with this white plastic sun lounger pinned to my arse, just screaming in agony. I've got no idea what's going on. My girlfriend looks over and sees my balls just quivering against the back of it, just quivering like a scared little hamster. And she just reaches over and thumbs them through to the other side. I'm going to go and fire my agent now. Goodbye.
Esse episódio.
Leo curse. Well, I knew he was going to be bad. I didn't know he was going to be shit. Do not worry, we will not be asking him back again. We will not be paying him. And if anybody wants to give him a slap, he will be in the car park in 5 minutes. Leo curse.
Um episódio bem...
Sorry.
Porcaria, viu?
Honestly, I'm really sorry.
Eu tinha falado do outro episódio, tinha sido bem fraco, mas esse...
So yeah, you chose a bunch of the shit jokes and got the worst ending, so yeah, well done.
Yeah, those jokes really weren't very funny.
Finalmente você apareceu dando conselhos aí agora. Bom, vamos ver o que acontece aqui agora. Talvez eu não consiga fazer o próximo episódio, porque não deu certo aqui, ou deu? Deu. Então... calma aí, ou não deu? Mulher procurando um relacionamento sério. Como esse episódio deu certo e não é um episódio de... Só vou encerrar ele por aqui. Eu espero que vocês tenham curtido esse vídeo. Eu vou fazer o seguinte, como ficou bem curtinho, eu vou repetir o episódio, mas só que dessa vez tentando fazer só as escolhas certas. Então, como vocês veem aqui, ó, dá pra pular.
Hey, Richard,
Então
how's
vou
it
pular.
going?
Introdução Las Vegas. Eu vou deixar passar porque vocês já viram. E vou fazer bem-vindo todo mundo.
Hello, my name's Leo. I'm from Scotland. Any Scottish people in?
Como vocês já viram isso, eu vou
Nice to
pular
see you.
novamente. Piada Souza. Não lembro qual eu escolhi. Foi piadas bregas maldosas, lembrei. Então agora eu vou fazer piadas autodepreciativas sobre comida escocesa. Como ele falou que é escocês.
I love coming to this city. The food
Esse eu vou
here
deixar passar
is
pra vocês verem.
amazing because the food in Scotland is absolutely shite. Like one of the things we do is the deep fried pizza. Don't know if you've seen this thing. Basically what we do is we get a shitty supermarket pizza. We put cooked chips on it. We fold it in half and seal it so you've got a sort of chip calzone going on. Then we batter it and deep fry it. And do you know what it's served with? Chips. There's not even a sprig of parsley on this thing. Like, this is a nation just dedicated to self-abuse. Like, they're going to do a series of man versus food in Glasgow, but it was pretty obvious that food would have just fucking killed that guy. Hey everyone, we've got a special guest in the audience tonight. My friend
Como vocês já
Richard
viram
is here.
novamente
Everybody say
essa
hello,
parte, eu vou
Richard.
pular pra questão certa. Ó, vocês já viram, então... Piada sobre os desafios de ser fitness. Como... Vamos tentar esse aqui. Piadas sobre deceptivo deu certo. Mas piada sobre desafios fitness talvez também dê. Então vamos ver.
Facebook really annoys me though. Like my mates on Facebook, one of my mates does Tough Mudder. Do you have Tough Mudder here? It's like this sort of army obstacle course thing that they do at the weekends. And he does it, he just does it so he's got all the profile pictures.
Não,
he's all
escolha errada.
covered in mud. He's all like, yeah, you had to crawl through mud. Had to crawl through mud under barbed wire. You're barbed wire. It's like, it's not dangerous. If it was dangerous, they wouldn't let you do it, you fucking accountant. You're not in the army. You haven't been parachuted behind enemy lines in Syria to do this. You're doing it in Guildford, in a school car park. My other friend on Facebook, I've got two friends on Facebook, basically. My other friend, she just found out she's pregnant, so she's posted pictures of her baby bump. She's all like, check out my baby bump,
Você vê,
I'm 12
não
weeks
é...
pregnant.
O cara
It's
que é ruim
you're
contando
12
piada,
weeks
não tem como
pregnant.
escolher a
That
piada
baby's
certa.
the size of a grape. Like, you don't have a baby
Eu
bump,
sei que piada
you
ele vai
just
contar.
always looked a bit pregnant. Like, nothing's changed because you pissed on a stick. It's like, what, are your thighs pregnant as well? I don't know what's going on with my testicles. They're the weirdest part of the human body, all wrinkled up. Mine look like Gordon Ramsay's forehead. Like if he was a werewolf. And they're constantly moving, constantly doing this weird, slow dance, just gently adjusting.
Vamos pular aqui,
like
que
gently
vocês já
rolling
viram.
over each other, adjusting for heat.
Certamente não é ativista gordo e dan... vamos pro... É isso que vocês querem.
So I had sex the other night. I mean, I say it was the other night. It was about 4 months ago, but the important thing is I had sex. Like I met up with this lassie, and by the way, I'm Scottish, so when I say lassie, I don't mean a crime-fighting dog. Like this was a genuine woman. I know I'm from rural Scotland. I don't do any animal. It is just sheep, and maybe one day I'd like to have a go on a koala bear. But anyway, I met up with this lassie, and she was smart, she was funny, she was beautiful. I was like, this girl's amazing. And then we went for some drinks. And then she says to me, should we go back to yours? And I was like, fucking brilliant, this is on. Then I wished I'd said it a little bit quieter. Like, it was totally on. You know when it's on, you pull out all the stops. I was pulling out all the stops. I even paid for an Uber back to mine. Like, you gotta pay for an Uber back in that situation. You cannot take a girl home on 3 night buses. Like, nothing dries up a vagina faster than 3
Vocês não
night
sabem
buses
como é triste
home.
não ter um
Those
carro,
night
galera.
buses have got fans at knee height just blowing Saharan air up towards the vaginal area, just gumming it shut. Like, pay for the Uber. Best £3 I've spent since I was in Aldi. But anyway, we've got in, I'm still pulling out the stops. I've got Luther Vandross in the stereo, making it nice and sexy. Like, I've lit a scented candle with a curtain billowing over it, because nothing turns a girl on more than the risk of a fragrant house fire. Like when she's in the bathroom, I've changed the doobie cover so it doesn't stick to your face. You know, I'm making an effort here. Like, we're getting down to it. I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to maintain a boner and not sweating her mouth too much. And I thought, I'm going to try talking dirty. Turns out you can't talk dirty in this accent. It just sounds like somebody trying to buy a sausage roll. Then she started talking dirty back to me. She's all like, oh, harder, deeper, faster. I was like, harder, deeper, faster. That's the last thing I want to hear when I'm shagging. Like, faster. Faster, I'm 40 years old. I'm already going as fast as I can. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke here. I want to tap out, bring Richard in, let him help finish the job.
Porque ele é o ser transante, tá ligado?
As if I've made a conscious decision to only let 60% of the blood into my boner. I've had 8 pints of beer. How hard do you think I can make this thing? She's like, deeper, deeper, as if I'm stopping an inch off. I'm not holding back. That's the full length of my dick you're getting there. I'm absolutely certain I could not jam that thing in any further. Do you know what I mean? Like basically what she's telling me is I've got a tiny, insignificant, manky dick, and I don't know what I'm doing with it. Like, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear more reassuring stuff. I want to hear stuff like, not so deep. Not so hard. Oh, you're pulverising my tonsils with your massive love truncheon. I don't say the same sort of stuff back to women. I'm not there pumping away going like, be 5 years younger. Could you lose a few pounds?
Wetter.
Huh?
Wetter. As well.
Wetter, yeah. Yeah. Yet nothing's harder than trying to make women come. Like, the female orgasm is the hardest thing to achieve in the world. Like, my ex-girlfriend, we used to be in bed. Like, me coming, I'm so quick. I'm precision engineered in Germany or something. I'm like the Google search engine. Like, yeah, I did about 2.5 teaspoons of semen in 0.0016 seconds. Like, my ex-girlfriend would be lying in bed and she'd be like, make me come, give me an orgasm. Like, I've got no idea why she sounds like a Scottish man, but she'd like make me come, and it was like
Vou pular aqui novamente porque vocês já viram.
Like, it's gonna be 30 minutes, it's gonna be 10 minutes, it's gonna be 1 minute, it's gonna be 30.
Esse aqui eu acho que foi o que eu contei, se eu não me engano. Nossa, eu tenho uma memória de também. Mais piadas bregas de merda.
Yeah, I love watching football. I walked past this pub that was showing the World Cup final, and it had a sign outside saying 22 men, 1 cup. I thought that sequel's got a bigger production value.
Poucos vão entender
Also,
essa
like watching women's
referência.
weightlifting in the Olympics, because I love to see a good clean snatch. I mean, I love to see a good clean snatch and jerk. Am I right, guys? All right, party time. I saw the German Chancellor the other day. She had a triangular pubic wig. It was an angular merkin. Then I saw the Israeli Prime Minister. He said, Leo, you can't email me. I'm not on Hotmail. I was like, Ben, do you mean not on Yahoo? Man, if you like jokes about the Middle East, oh man, you ain't seen nothing yet. Just Kuwait. Yeah, man. You know, in Iran, everybody's scared of spiders, but in Iraq, no phobia.
Essa foi a escolha errada.
To get a suntan, but I came out of my hotel, I was like, rain. I thought it was going to be sunny, but the weather was shite. I had Dubai and umbrella. I've got nothing against Islamic fundamentalists. I just don't like it when they ram it down my throat. Hey, it's nice talking to you. I hope you all get home safe. Cheerio, bye.
Foi um final meio meh.
Leo Curse, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on, I know he's a bit of a minger, but he did all right. Leo Curse, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, Leo.
Oh, you did pretty well. Not the best ending, but not the worst either, so pretty good.
Basically, room for improvement.
Conseguimos o final. Não apareceu o Richard falando, mas conseguimos um final ok. Agora vamos ver a porcentagem quanto foi. Acho que deve ter subido para uns 44, talvez 50%, ok. É a melhor porcentagem que a gente tem até o momento. Como eu ia falando no final da primeira vez que eu terminei aqui, eu espero que vocês tenham gostado desse tipo de vídeo. Vai ser um super comediante, talvez. Não se esquece de dar aquele joinha. Manda para aquele seu amigo sem graça que precisa aprender umas piadinhas boas. Não se esquece de se inscrever no canal. Um forte abraço. Aquele beijo. Valeu. Falou!